Hi everybody, welcome to another Master Pairings with me, Dr. Bill, and I have a special guest today.
Hi, I'm Laura Johnson, otherwise known as Darth Wife on Twitter.
So I'm kind of on this mission to teach people about the beer basics, and one of the beer basics I like are German lagers. This is Vitus, it's a Weihenstephaner, and it's a Weizenbock, which basically means it's a wheat beer that's a little bit bigger in alcohol. So it's full, robust. So go ahead and pour yourself some in that glass, and let's see what you think of it.
I'm kind of a beer newbie, so...
I just tip it at 45 degrees and gently pour it in. And then if it's not forming a head, I pour in the middle at the end, but this is pouring beautifully. So I just kind of stop as it kind of comes up, and it's got a beautiful 1.5-inch head, and beautiful stop, and golden. And you're good. All right, so cheers. Let's go ahead and try this. So it has a sweet component, but it's a little bit higher than alcohol than your regular Dunkelweiss or Hefeweizen. It's definitely got the wheat, but it's a little smoother. It's got this kind of subtle malt background, kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Just a little sweet. And, you know, I'm pairing this today with a couple of great things. I'm pairing this today, Germany meets Spain. Okay. I'm pairing this with a Spanish Manchego cheese, which is a great cheese with a lot of character. And I've done this beautiful pork butt. Yes, Steve and I said butt. And it's with some great German sauerkraut and some beautiful potatoes. And so I've cooked this for a long time. I've actually cooked it in a little beer. You could also do it in wine, but since we're kind of promoting beer, I'm pairing it with a great beer. So we're going to try both of these.
Oh, good.
So one of the things I'd like you to try first is this Manchego. So I'm going to cut a couple little slices off and just go ahead and help yourself. And what I always like to do is taste the beer first, which we did, and then taste the cheese, and then taste the beer again and see how it holds up.
Okay.
It brings out a lot of the wheat characteristics, the bubble gum, the clove, the banana.
Definitely. I can taste in the clove.
Okay.
Kind of more, and yeah, the wheat.
Those are all very valid flavor profiles in it, and I think it goes really well with this cheese.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and serve you a little bit of this and see. A little noisy there. A little of this very delicate roasted pork.
It's very good. Falling apart.
Yes, it's definitely falling apart.
I do love good sauerkraut. So
yes, this is some pretty good sauerkraut. I got it from the local German deli close by, so they definitely know what they're doing. And I rinsed it and cooked it down, and so it.
See, I've never done a sauerkraut like the jar kind of thing.
Right.
So
jar sauerkraut is just fine. What I like to do is I literally like to. Although it's interesting to have the liquid in it, I like to drain the liquid off because the liquid has a lot of the tart saltiness. And so if you rinse it, then you can take the sauerkraut, put it in a pan, little diced onions, maybe a little garlic, depends, a little salt and pepper, cook it so it gets a little browning and caramelization, and it brings out the sweetness. You could also put a little caraway seeds, that's pretty classic. You could also do a little white wine or beer with it, and it will bring out a little sweetness to it. So let me know what you think.
Okay.
Pork's really good. I have a little coriander seeds in there, salt and pepper. That's basically it.
That's it. It's very good.
This beer is made for pork. German schnitzel, German sausages, pork tenderloin. All those things goes really well, holds up really well with the sauerkraut. And mashed potatoes. It's one of my favorite beers. This is a great beer. I think it just really holds up well with all these flavor characteristics. Yeah. I used to drink this in Germany quite often, and I'd have it with the schnitzel, different things like that. It's just amazing. So I think it holds up really nicely. What do you think?
I like it a lot. I like the smoothness of it, but yet it's like to go with the sauerkraut, and it holds up, like you said, to that.
Right. It holds up with all the components. You could do this with red cabbage. You can do this with all kinds of things, but it really is just a wonderful beer pairing for a lot of pork products. So I'm glad you made it here today, Laura.
I am too. This has been fun.
Well, cheers. Thanks for coming to another Master Pairing.
Thank you.
Cheers.